Ladies and gentlemen, to your national television ORTM 1. This is the time of your English program of every Saturday and Sunday. First, top news. The first meeting of the Russian-Malian Intergovernmental Commission on Trade, Economic, Scientific and Technical Cooperation was held this week at the Ministry of Economy and Finance. The Prime Minister, Minister of Territorial Administration and Decentralization, Major General Abdoulaye Maïga, met this week at the Prime Minister's office with the governors of the 19 regions and the district of Bamako. The focus of the discussion was the status of infrastructure projects in the regions. 3 mining companies have just signed a memorandum of understanding with the Malian authorities to comply with the new mining code. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to ORTM News. The first meeting of the Russian-Malian Intergovernmental Commission on Trade, Economic, Scientific and Technical Cooperation was held this week at the Ministry of Economy and Finance. The meeting validated the working subcommittees, discussed the strategic aspects of cooperation and followed up ongoing projects. The meeting was described as historic by both parties. Yaya Konate and Gassou Diarra for more details.
Okay, a Russian delegation met Malian government to talk about the reinforcement of the cooperation, partnership and friendship between Russia and Mali. A Russian Minister of Energy was the head of a Russian delegation. Malian government shared experiences during this productive conversation and honest collaboration. Malian Minister of Economy and Finances, Sir Al-Hussein Sanou, was very happy to receive a Russian delegation in order to talk about cooperation for the two countries. For Sir Al-Hussein Sanou, Malian Minister of Economy, this productive cooperation between Russia and Mali will be an opportunity for many sectors of development to grow. This meeting between a Russian delegation and Malian government was about productive cooperation and also to share experiences for the two countries.
A meeting between the Prime Minister and the governors of the 19 regions and the district of Bamako took place at the Prime Minister's office. On the agenda was the status of infrastructure projects in the regions. The Prime Minister recognized the importance of this infrastructure project, which aim to meet the needs of the population. Mamari Kone and Maria Kulubali.
To take stock of the progress of infrastructure projects in meeting the needs of the population and how to improve the working conditions of the government officials. To provide concrete answers to these crucial questions, the Prime Minister, Minister of Territorial Administration and Decentralization, and the Minister of Economy and Finance, along with the Secretary General of Territorial Administration and Decentralization, the Director General of Budget and Planning and other collaborators, met the governors of Mali's 19 regions. The roundtable discussion allowed the various governors to discuss their concerns at the level of their administrative districts. According to one of the governors, we were satisfied with this meeting. The Minister of Economy and Finance reassured us that they are doing everything possible to ensure our satisfaction at the level of our regions. The Prime Minister recognized the relevance of the projects and hoped for provide security, which is now the priority, and he also thanked the governors for their resilience. According to the Minister of Economy and Finance, most questions will be answered during the budget arbitration to be held on Monday with regional governors. The governors welcomed the holding of this meeting and thanked the Prime Minister for all of the attention he paid to them.
3 mining companies have just signed a memorandum of understanding with the Malian authorities to comply with the new mining code. This is a major step forward aimed at making gold mining a real driver of development. Report by Tamsir and Maria Kulubali for English Time.
After a long negotiation, the Malian government and free mining companies have just formalized their commitment to a more equitable and transparent future in accordance with the 2020 free mining codes. Free companies, namely Fabula Gold Mine, Bagama Mining, and Kandana Mine, have committed to complying with the new requirements. The agreement protocol was welcomed by the Minister of Economy and Finance and the Minister of Mines. According to the Minister of Economy and Finance, Sominka has a lifespan of 10 years and we expect to have approximately 135 billion CFA francs in turnover by years for 10 years. Bagama has 50 billion CFA francs in turnover for 5 years and Fabula has 75 billion CFA francs. All of these together should help strengthen tax revenues at the state budget level, but also strengthen the subscription of funds and strengthen local contents. In a demanding economic context, this protocol also reflects the government's desire to create a stable and professional business environment. Mining companies say they are fully satisfied with the agreements reached and they welcome and appreciate the spirit of a win-win partnership. With this protocol, Mali is charting a new course in mining.
Faculty of Letters, Languages and Science of Language organized on Sunday, July 27, 2025, its 12th edition of its Cultural Day in Badalabougou, former Flash Chinese Confucius. The theme of this year is Artificial Intelligence, exploring its positive and negative impact on Malian students. Recreational Day at the Chinese Confucius Center this Sunday at Badalabougou Hill. A relaxed atmosphere for the members of the Bamako English Club who are thus continuing a well-established annual tradition. This cultural day was celebrated around the theme Artificial Intelligence, exploring its positive and negative impact on Malian students, a topical theme given its contribution, but also the harmful effects that result from its misuse.
The AI is a tool, so many people use mainly one of the tools, which is ChatGPT, as we all know. But we have many other field options different from this one. Okay. And we, English Club members, we want to sensitize people about the impacts. When I say impact, the positive and the negative impact of AI, because we have good side and negative side too. So, and the good side, we are telling people how to use it. And the bad side, we are preventing people about the danger of AI. Because if you don't know the danger of AI, it's going to be a big problem to you, mainly students, because their AI is getting them lazy. They can't think. They are not courageous anymore to learn lessons. They just go on ChatGPT and they type and they have the answer. So if this is improved, so the generation, our future generation will be in danger. So to avoid that, we selected this theme, as the theme of this day.
The day's program included a conference debate, artist impersonation, sketches, slams, and fashion shows, among other things.
So, we stand discuss with a warning cry. Technology is not wrong. Technology is not right. Slam. Thank you for your attention.
Speaking about the symbolisms of this day, the patron first praised the continuation of this initiative before mentioning the importance of English as the dominant language of communication throughout the world.
because the club members have been good to me like since at the beginning, and then I really appreciate to be a godfather of this cultural day. So I just want to tell them that they gotta be united. So they gotta just continue what they are doing and what they've been doing for a long time ago. So they gotta just keep it up, and they're not just a club, but they are just they're family, because here you don't just learn English, you learn how to speak in public and how to speak like in front of people, and then you can also like get many friends here. And then I think it's not just a simple like club, it's a family. So they gotta be united, as I said, and together they can achieve great things.
It was therefore an attractive day for the participants who were able to take advantage of it. With this edition ending on such a high note, the participants left each other in the hope of meeting again at other events of this kind, always with the same enthusiasm.
Black worm. To any people talk to me, they ain't love. Just make sure you have your little sister come. They told me Chuck, the only one that get your hand-me-downs. And party after party playing with his nose now. And Bakary got a great head, why is he around? Certified, lover boy, certified, pedophile, rock.
We stay with English clubs. Now we go to Wenzenduku, where Mande English Club organized its cultural day this Saturday, July 26, 2025, under the theme Youth, Languages and Cultures, Building Peace and Employability with English. Gausu Jara tell us more in this story. Follow.
Mande English Club Cultural Day took place in the local department of Wenzenbuku. In fact, many English people joined Mande English Club to celebrate this cultural day. However, this Mande English Club Cultural Day was the opportunity to talk about the importance of English language.
In this globalized world, English is a powerful tool. It is the language of science, technology, business, and international communication. Learning English opens many doors to the world, the opportunities, and to knowledge. That's why I invite all English language lovers here to join our English club. Together we can improve our skills, practice with joy, build confidence, and prepare for the future.
For Mande English Club, everyone should learn English better because English can give to all of us the opportunity in education, business development, and many other important things. This Mande English Club Day was a great opportunity for many English teachers and participants to talk about the importance of English language, in particular in Mande and in general for the world.
2025 has been declared the Year of Culture in Mali by the Transitional President, Army General Assimi Goïta. The English Time team visited the Tower of Africa to showcase this beautiful building of 10 flats. Salihu Hamad Dite tell us more about this monument. Follow.
Hello everybody, welcome to English Time. As you all know, 2025 is the celebration of culture in Mali, which today brings us to the African Tower, a beautiful place. So what we're going to do today, we're going to have an expert who's going to break down and give you all the information that you need to know about this beautiful place. Please follow me.
The African Tower is one of the biggest monuments, we can say, not only in Mali but in West Africa. Is a service of mission created in 2000, the 24th of November, by the decision number 5 8-9 p.m. of the Republic of Mali, and it's a service that has been connected to the cultural departments, the Ministry of Culture. The African Tour is a service, a mission talking about Pan-Africanism, talking about our cultures and traditions, talking about our civilizations, and the founding power of the African unity. And it is a symbolic one, a symbolic monument which describes exactly our past, our present, and which is strengthening our future as far as culture is concerned in the Republic of Mali. The peak or the summit, this is just the symbol of the African Union, the African unity, and how the African countries can be united, how the African countries can be in the same direction to work together to strengthen our unity. The whole jar of King Gezo from Benin, which symbolizes that when the daughters and the sons of the same country, of the same nation, of the same society, like in Africa here, we give hands together, we can be just one people, we can be just one man, and we can stop. And signification of ideograms, what they mean? They mean concertation, they mean union, they mean gathering, and they mean force. And downward, we have other pillars to signify the feasts. When we talk about Africa, when we talk about culture in Africa, when we talk about civilization, we talk about exactly feasts, celebrations. That is our tradition. So the African Tour symbolizes gathering, unity, feast celebration, and conservation of our traditions, and the teaching of our cultures and our customs here and there in Africa and outside Africa. It is like a kind of baobab tree that you can see from down to up. And generally what Africans do when they gather under the baobab tree, this is where they take all the important decisions of the society. This is where we take all the important decisions about politics. This is where we take all the important decisions about economic development, about civilization, and about law and sanctions and penalties. Is the real place to receive a lot of information. As you know, each year from 2015 to 2025, we have what we call pedagogical path, le parcours pédagogique, with what you call a well-knowing or a well-acknowledgement of Africa. How the young generations from fundamental schools, secondary schools, university levels can know exactly what is Africa, where do we come from, what are us. We are Africans, we should be very proud. And this big lady, the National Director of African Tour, Madam Mega, Mariam Banya Mega, did a lot to lighten again the candle, to lighten again and to raise in the ears the flambeau or the candle like lights.
This is all for Mali news, but stay with us for the guests of the week. Welcome.
Thank you.
Mariam Tantina.
Thank you a lot.
So you are in charge of Share Communication.
Yes.
And today is Pan-African Days. So what can you say about the theme of this year?
First of all, thank you. Thank you for the invitation and congratulations for what you're doing. My name is Mariam Modibo Tandina. I'm in charge of the Sahel Women Empowerment and Demographic Dividend project in Mali Communication, which is called SWED. And I'm so happy to be here today and talking about Pan-African Day, which is a great day for women around the African continent and especially in Mali. So the theme of this year is justice, advancing social and economic justice for African women through reparations. That's the theme of Mali, and around the world also the theme is a little bit more about the same thing, the reparation of the justice and economic issues, which goes with the difficulties throughout women are going on daily, and how we can find issues or justice for them.
So every year we celebrate this day. So what are the different activities that women of Mali have chosen to do this year?
This year many activities are going on. Let's say the day, the July 31, which is the celebration day. There were a national celebration in the Palais de la Culture, which has allowed women of Mali and also the government to put people together and talk about the theme, and also talk about how they can have discussion and how they can have solution to the problem which is going on, and also coming up with several issues to go and repair the damage that have been caused in the past for that woman. Also, some other activities are some sensibilizations, some emissions like yours, information ones and sensibilization ones also. And some associations also are doing a lot in the country, inside the country, not only in Bamako, but deep inside in the country.
So you said that the government is with you in the palace today to discuss about the theme and everything you are doing in celebrating this day. So what do you expect from the government, from the authority of transition, on the critical issue of reparatory justice and the empowerment of African women?
Let's say the empowerment of Malian women. So, because we are in the Malian country, and we may be expecting something from the Malian government. And we thank them first of all for having the initiative even to have this kind of celebration, national celebration, which put people together. But what we want more from them is working on. Yes, there are many laws. Today we know that there are many laws. We have many politics. We have many, let's say, taxes which have been voted by the Malian government or the Malian people. But coming to be respected, these rights is a little bit difficult for the government, first of all, for the people, and even for the ladies, because maybe they don't even know that these laws exist. They don't know to whom they have to go, and they don't know also who is the right people who can change maybe the things for them. And let's say we live in a country which is a little bit difficult for having access to people. So ladies maybe that have been going through this damage and difficulties, they don't actually have even the strength to go to meet people, to talk about what they're going through, and also getting to know that people and having solution. So if people don't know what they're going through, actually it's gonna be a little bit difficult for them also to come to have solution for them.
Yes.
So what we want for the government is, yes, there are laws, but they need to work on how to respect that laws, and also how to communicate about that law, so that many people, women, let's say ladies, come to know about the law, which is the law itself, which is the right itself, how they can go on it, how, to whom they have to go, and what are the issues that they have by going that, and what can be done by the justice first, and also on the economic plan and the social plan also.
So can you give us your last word and your conclusion?
Last word, I wish a good celebration to ladies around Africa, and saying to my great ladies that what they're doing is remarkable, is perfect. It's not perfect, but many have been done, but they have to go deeply on doing what they want to do. There are rights for them. There are laws which have been voted for them. They have to go to those and come to know about it, and then take advantage of that, and also fight for their right, because they are strong.
Thank you very much, Mariam.
You're welcome.
So I think we'll be together next time
Inshallah.
for another celebration of
Inshallah.
women. Ladies and gentlemen, we are at the end of our English program of today. We'll be together next Saturday at 5:30 p.m. and Sunday at 10 a.m. for another English time, same channel, ORTM 1. May God bless Mali. Goodbye.